Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm the host of Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm looking at a DC collectible action figure. And this is from the Arkham, Batman's Arkham line, from the very first game that came out. And this is where my collecting really sort of started to take off, because of this line. I'd had a few toys, I had a few Marvel Selects, and I was dibble-dabbling with toys, what to collect. I started playing the game, loved the game, and I heard about the figures coming out, and I went, you know what, that's going to be one figure line that I want to get behind and get collecting. This is where I start putting my rules into place, because I didn't want it to collect too many different just random toys and have nothing behind it. So this is zsasz. Okay, I think it's from the first or second wave that to come out. I can't remember the actual wave altogether, what was in it, because it is quite an old figure. I should have brought my box from one of my other ones and go through that with you, but I know it was Bane on that one, and I got Bane loose. This one got on eBay literally just a couple of days ago, and it just arrived, I think it was like yesterday or day before, I can't remember the actual day it arrived, but it arrived quite quickly from eBay. And it cost me a pretty penny, it cost me £50, just over. I didn't want to pay that much, but the completed of me, I wanted him in my collection, and I've got him. So he's one of the rarest ones. I mean, Bane is quite rare, but Bane can be quite expensive. But this particular figure line doesn't have a lot of articulation, as you can see there. But anyway, let me show you some accessories before I get to the figure, okay, and show you what is what. So it comes with two nice blades, one there and there's the other there. Really nice detailing there. So very impressed with the paint on it, is really good actually. So I'm quite happy with that. And let's go to the posability, or not posability, but lack of, or just the movements on this figure. So you're getting a bit of a head swivel. Okay, it will not all go all the way around. Okay, it is on a stiff side. You do get a bit of a nice little rotation there and a swivel. Same with this arm. You're getting a bit of a twist. Okay, and you're getting a leg twist there, and that's it. The redeeming feature on this, okay, because the figure is done so close to the video game, it is modelled from the computer game, so the detailing is there, and that's its redeeming feature. The detailing of the face, okay, and the body. You can see his little scars there. So every time he kills someone, he scars his body, because he's a serial killer, zsasz. And to be honest, he's a very good sort of basic villain for Batman, but he's had a few jumps on Batman as well, so which is quite cool. And he's not my favourite character; he's my least favourite. But when it comes to figures, when it comes to the finish, he's definitely right up there, one of my favourite figures. He really is. The detailing there on the arms, the paint, the scarring, the head sculpts. The whole general sculpt is really good, and you can look at the tattooing as well. You got the knives there, and you got you can see the scarring still there, and you got these locks and stuff. Okay, you got these chains as well, just dangling around. It is such a lovely action figure. I am going to start unboxing my other ones. I'm going to do them very carefully, so I can take them out and put them back in until I get myself a proper display area going. Because at the moment my display area is really quite small at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much there. Like I said, the movements are not really good, but its redeeming features really are the finish and the sculpt and the paint finish there. It is just good. You can see the tattoo in there as well. They got a tattoo in there, and you got all these sort of like knife tattoos on it around his head. Go all the way around, and you got a few scarring there where I think he's bladed himself to his first few victims. But if you ever play the game and you want to compare it, he is spot on. So really good. He is a bit tickled. He does stand up at the base, but personally he is going to fall over quite easily. So I would recommend using the base. The daggers are a bit tough to get into his hand, because there's no retractable on the hand there. So if I just put them in that way and just move it apart a little bit, there you go. And same with the others there. You almost must be thinking, why am I not doing the box like I normally do? Well, I bought this on eBay, and I bought it for £50, and it was loose. I don't normally buy loose figures very often. Don't normally do. But it was the only way I was going to get him. And then after I bought him, someone put up on eBay for 60 quid, one with a box. So I was a bit gutted. But I'm still happy with this particular figure at the moment. So like I said, it's one that's going to go in my collection. I need it for my collection. Like I say, it's not my favourite character, but just look at that finish. And just look at that as well. It's more like a action figure, like bust sort of thing. So, and the original Arkham lines didn't really have a lot of posability to them. They were for the outdoor collector, but it didn't have most posability. But the finish on them were brilliant. The finish, so I'm happy with it. So that's all we can say about this at the moment, about this particular action figure. So I'm going to start doing some other action figure reviews. I might have to look into doing some more Black Series because I have got a few more in my collection which I would like to talk about. So this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, take care, bye bye, and see you soon. And remember, please like, share, subscribe. That'll be amazing. Thank you. Take care. Bye.